Hello guys, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Um, it's Alex here, and today we're going to be talking about people that are all talk but no show. Now I have no clue what I'm going to name this video. I'm probably going to figure it out, but oh my god, because there's no real word for this. I guess it's just a saying itself. I know there's like all bark, no bite kind of. There's different sayings for it, but there's no actual word for something like this. This is just something that bugs me. This is like I said, this talk time is just kind of my personal opinions on things. Um, just yeah, there's so many people out there. Now this just pisses me off to no end. Like you don't understand. I drive myself nuts with this. People who will talk it all up or like be like, "Oh, I'd do that." But then when it comes down to it, they don't really have much to do. Like say let's put it this way. Say you're in the store, you're like, "Oh, I'd buy that. I'd buy that." But it's like, why aren't you buying it? And they're like, oh, they might be like, oh, I have the money, or I don't have the money. But really, it's like, I understand that. But if you're gonna go around saying that you're gonna buy something, make sure that you have the the stuff to do it. Or like, say you do have the money or you have the opportunity. Like people will be like, oh, well, I can't buy that, or I would buy that car, but like, but I already have a car, so I can't. Well, then sell your car and get that car, or just crazy stuff like that. Like it's so annoying. Or like people with fighting, they're like, "Oh, I'd beat the shit out of you. Oh, I'd mace you." It's like, no, you won't, because you'll go to jail if you do shit like that. Like, you go ahead and it's just dumb. Because I know physical fights happen all the time, and I know people get away with crap. But let's be 100% realistic. 95% of the time, people get caught. There's all these stories from the past and like how these people did all these murders, and they all got caught. Like, or there's instances where people don't get caught and stuff, but like if you're not gonna do something, don't go around talking about it like you're this big macho man, like you know, like I'm gonna break into your house and steal all of your socks. But like really, no, you're not. You're not gonna go into my house and steal my socks or my underwear, whatever you're into. I guess if you guys want my underwear, that's cool. Come and get it, man. All of them got rips. Okay, but but yeah, just money is a big part of it. Where people will be like, "Oh yeah, I would buy that. I'd get that." But like really, 95% of the time with people with money, they don't go up to their word, and it's just annoying because like I do this thing with my girlfriend or any of my friends where if they're I'll be like, "Oh, I'd do that," and then they'll be like, or I'll say to them, I'll be like, "Do it, no balls. You just said you do it," and we will actually go ahead and do these stupid things. Or like my family or parents would be like, uh, oh, I'd be like, "Yeah, man, I just farted," and then they'll be like, "Oh, do you want to announce it to the world?" I'll be like, "I'll do it, no balls," and I walk right outside and start yelling that I just like I swear I do that stuff. Like I'm a man of my word, man. Like if I or say this, like say you're gonna like say somebody depends on you and you're gonna go ahead and do something like this, and I understand if stuff comes up because stuff happens. Like let's be 100% honest, stuff happens, stuff comes up. But if you make plans with somebody and they depend everything on that plan and everything, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna make it, but then you just opt out, and for no reason, you just opt out, or like somebody else comes up and tells you that they want to do something with you, then that's completely different because that's kind of annoying as hell because you just screwed over the other person. Or like say you're like, oh yeah, I can get you that by whatever day, and they depend on that, and then they're like, oh sorry, I forgot, or I didn't get the chance to. That's just fucking over what they were planning for. Now, I know this is kind of off the topic. I'm more on like keeping your word now, but but yeah, like money is a big part of it. Like I said, people just go ahead and they just don't do what they're saying. That's pretty much what this video is. All talk, no show. Like really, like it's just so annoying that people can just be so they'll be like, oh well then buy it, or and then they'll do it to you. They'll put you on the spot and they'll be like, oh well go ahead and buy that. It's like you just said you were gonna buy that, but you didn't because it's too much of a hassle or whatever. It's like no, if you're gonna say you're gonna do something, like man up and do it. Like it's really annoying because a lot of people will do it. Like or even behind the internet, the internet. Like you guys should check out my internet video that I have. Check that out. But it talks more about this. But the internet, people hide behind and say, oh yeah, well, next day at school I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, or next time I see you, you're going down, man. I'm coming to get you. But really, the second you see them, all you really get is a glare. They see you or they ignore you. It's like, really, it's like, don't hide behind this computer. Come and do something. If you're gonna do, or don't say anything at all. If you don't want to do anything, or you don't want to do any actions, don't say anything. Or like, even relationships, people will go ahead and be like, oh yeah, well, I do this, and then you see them and then they act like they've never even met you, and it's like, it's annoying, because it's like, come on, all because you have this thing where you can type stuff in and stuff will happen and you'll send messages. You're not a different person. You're still the same person on the internet as you are in front of the screen. And I know people will make different profiles, but you're still you. Like, that's the thing, is if you're talking to somebody where the image is different, that shouldn't really change much. Yes, they deceived you because of their picture, but it's still you. So if you say you're going to go ahead and buy a Ferrari on the internet and announce it to everyone, and then when it comes down to it, you're not going to do it, then what kind of a person are you? What kind of a person really are you? Or like Sam Pepper, when, I don't know if he actually deleted his profile, but he said if people raised $1 million, he would delete his channel. And it's just yeah. I don't know if he deleted his channel, but you guys were letting him win. Everybody who donated was letting him win by giving him money to delete his channel. It's exactly what he wanted. And that's just, I don't know if he deleted his channel, but if he didn't, that's kind of a majorly dick move. And I would beat the shit out of that guy if I saw him, but no, I'm joking. But yeah, it's just, if he didn't do it, then it just shows that what kind of a person you are. And I just believe if you're gonna say something, do it. That's all I'm gonna go with. I have more talk time videos coming, and I have a couple of them up. You guys should check them out. Check out my channel, subscribe for more of these, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.